Hey, what's up, guys? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So we are back here with our Edmonton Oilers franchise mode at the trade deadline, and really only needing a small piece for our cut push here. And we are going for the repeat, man. It has been, again, kind of an up and down year. Particularly where our fourth line turned into a black hole. We already made one move to improve that. We picked up Gustafsson. We threw Cunnin in, who was our previous depth piece. And he's done pretty okay. 8 points in 19 games played. Even on the plus-minus thing, it's far, a huge improvement over what it previously was. But we know Derek Ryan is simply not going to be enough of a depth piece, especially come the playoffs. Like, we could use him on the fourth line in a pinch, but we don't want to have to be forced in a situation where we're playing him a ton. So I think that's going to be the main thing that we look to grab here at the trade deadline. So let's look into that first thing. I will check out if we have any more possible extensions to do. I don't think so. Yeah, the Tarasenko thing. Someone made a pretty good comment, like, maybe just wait till after the playoffs so you get a better read on that. And honestly, with our cap situation, we can just wait to the offseason to sign him to see if he, even starts declining there. Of course, he won't, the reset won't happen until we hit that, September mark of the next season, but after the playoffs, see how his performance is. But I mean, he only has 2 X factors. He could lose those as well. So yeah, I think it's smart just to wait. Yeah, sure, it's a great contract, but we don't really have another option since we make our third line a more shutdown type line. Tarasenko couldn't play on that. So yeah, I definitely think it's a smart call to just hold off on Tarasenko. Malkin is, he's pretty much done. 40 years old by this point. Still maintaining some X factors. Has lost his zone ability. So this is his last hurrah. Ekholm as well. We're going to have a lot of stuff to replace next season. That's for damn sure. Yeah, it looks like we went ahead and extended Gustafsson. Milic. That's something we just hold off on. I mean, it's likely to be Skinner Daig again next season, Milic. Yeah, we don't really have to sign him. We can decide that later. They're a good 1-2, man, in the AHL. Two years would be fine, because Bacchus. Yeah, that would actually save us some, yeah, you know what? Actually, it's just 1 year, because he's on the contract right now. Let's extend him. Why the heck not? He's been solid. Particularly, coming up into the NHL, man. He's actually simmed quite well. And he's done good in the AHL as well, so why the heck not? We'll grab him. Okay. So let's go. Before that, I didn't actually show this in the last video, I don't think. Take a look at what's available in the draft class. Or give you guys an idea. There might be a goaltender here, but for mediums, haven't quite gotten anything. Lows, oh, quite a few. There we go. 2 role players as well. They're gonna have crap load of ETA, but hey, man. Future role players. Could be quite good. A gem there I'll pin. And for defensemen, okay, Green. 19. 5-year ETA, so he's definitely a project. But not too bad. Alright. That's what we got coming in. And we'll take a look now Once again at those depth pieces. I forgot if I actually had someone I was 100% going to grab. I think there were a couple that I was looking at. So let's take a look. Don't remember any of the names right here. Nemesnikov, I remember, is someone I was looking at. Nope, playmaker. Everly Hayes, 2 years. Yeah, you know what? It should just be a 1 year, I think. So let me just put that in there. That'll make things a lot easier here. Should absolutely be a 1 year. O'Connor's decent. But I'm also a little bit worried about the, not hugely worried, but it's a bit of value. Let's also sort by defense now. And look at the physical category. Yeah, Logan O'Connor seems to kind of tick all the boxes in a lot of ways. Kerfoot was one of the ones I was looking at. Yeah, Kerfoot. I think Kerfoot was the main guy. He could play middle. His defense is quite good. His offense is pretty good. And he shouldn't decline. But O'Connor's could be decent in a pinch. Mitten. Yeah, no, young. You shouldn't give him up. Yeah, I think Kerfoot is who we should go for. He looks pretty damn good as the depth piece. And again, we can still move Hollander up into some of those places, but let's see if we could trade for Kerfoot here. Dallas probably doesn't want to give him up. No, they're a solid team. Is he playing? No, he's been a depth guy for them, and we've only scouted him on the 4th line. So let's see if there's anything that they want in return. Probably not. No, no one who's unsigned by the looks of it. Well, there's one, but it's, yeah, Kuparinen. No thanks. So this might be a little bit tough. We got just 2 more junk pieces that we can throw in. Not the greatest, but that's a start. Let's see what they say to this. Yeah, woefully insufficient. Or, they said something. Rather not trade any more picks for this season. We are into the 9 total and 3 in the first 2 rounds area, but I doubt we're going to be running into many situations where we'll have too many picks. We can throw in a 7 from next year, see if that helps. Quite close to fair value. Problem is, we don't actually have any more junk that we can send across. So I'd have to make it a better pick, or do multiple 7s. Could do a 6 from next season. And may have some time to recoup some picks. That should make it go through. I doubt I get a 7 back, but I'll try anyway. Nope. So it'll just have to be those 2 guys and a 6 for Kerfoot. So, alright. Snagged him. He should be on the main roster. I will double check, because I don't want to run into a situation where I have to call someone up. Come on. Let me click. Yep, there he is. So Kerfoot, Vakanainen's depth pieces. Ryan will use in a pinch. But he's retired on the main roster, man. He deserves it. Yep, I like the look of it. And I think I'll play Cunnin on the 4th line over Kerfoot for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so that is going to be the trade that we make. I feel like we didn't really need to make much other... Wait, why is this only... you know, it's only a +1 now. Could theoretically put Marchand on his proper side. But what's the point? Technically has more goals. Might as well just leave him there. Since we don't get the +2 anymore. Weirdly, we get the +2 if we move him to the middle, but his face-offs are atrocious, so that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I mean, that's always something we could try if we really feel like it. I don't think we need to, though. It's a solid kind of shut down third line that also provides offense. Marchand does a lot on that line to provide offense. So I think we're good. Yep. Lines are still good. All right. So we are still missing Skinner, right? Yeah, we're still missing him. Which means it's still Milic and Dag. Who hopefully can hold on, get us some wins here till Skinner can get back. But that is going to be it for our trade deadline. We're going to move in towards the playoffs now. We need to have a good run here. And I will stop it and make some changes if we have a stretch where we just lose a bunch. All right, Gustafsson extended, Milic extended. That's a big win right there. Divisional opponent. Yeah, keep current block. Continue simming. Let's see if any big moves happen after the deadline. Calgary gets a first and a second. To Boston goes Kane and Sharangovich and a sixth. So Boston loading up. Didn't Weegar just get traded recently? Or was it last deadline? Anyway, Nashville gets Mackenzie Weegar. Islanders get Novak and Glass. That's just like a... It's not even a buyer-seller thing. Those are two buyers just swapping pieces. Okay. And Chychrun to Ottawa for Kuznetsov and Holland. Wow. They go to Ottawa while Washington gets Chychrun. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, Stuart Skinner is back after the Habs game. Good, which means Milic gets sent back down. Oh, crap, he's actually not back. Well, he should actually be fully healed by the next game. Yeah, forgot about that, carrying two depth pieces. Goalie situation. I'll put him in here. They'll auto-rotate. He'll be back in the normal spot. We just hope it's... Yeah, we have a couple days rest. Fully healed? There we go. Okay, fully healed, and so he's good to go for this next game. And we beat the Habs. 2 wins. All right, we're doing real good since the deadline. 4 wins, man. Don't need. Big win. All right, we're doing real good after the deadline. I'm going to do some scouting here. All right, continuing on and continuing to win here. All right, finally lose a game. That was our first loss since the deadline. We bounced right back with 3 wins. Seattle again. All right, we get a point out of that, but we should be firmly... Oh, wait a sec. Uh-oh. Taxi fully healed. That's a few losses in a row. Big win. Divisional win. We should be good. Vancouver. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Fuck. The worst timing on these injuries, man. Really, really the worst timing. Right before the playoffs, Stuart Skinner goes down. I cannot believe it. Ugh. Alright, we lost to Vancouver. Maybe expected they're a solid team, but we're in the playoffs. Home ice advantage against Anaheim in round 1. Oh, the injuries. Good news is Skinner will be fully healed on the 29th. Bad news is that would be after game 5, essentially. So Dag's gonna have to hold the fort, man. Uh-oh, that's a big ask for a young goaltender. Oops, why am I going to the playoffs? Ahead of myself. All right, 48, 27, and 7 season. Second in the division with 103 points. And I'm in 102, so it's good enough for second. Oh, man, those goals got much, much better throughout. Goals against was pretty standard all year around, you know, that 3 mark. Power play, 22%. Penalty kill was pretty standard, 13 shorties, man. Love to see it. And we were 4th in the entire NHL. Vancouver had a crazy good year. Goals for, 4th in the NHL, so top 5. Goals against, yeah, middle of the pack. Yeah, just like, I think we're, what, 11th place? But still, middle of the pack, not in the top 10. Power play, 2nd place. Penalty kill. I think we're going to be middle of the pack because, yeah, not a whole lot of great power plays. Yep, middle of the pack penalty kill. But for shorties, we were tied for the top. So that's interesting. Actually better on the road than we were at home. 5-3-2 in the last 10. Yeah, not the greatest way to enter the playoffs. And now Skinner's injured, which is not fun. Draisaitl led the way with 111 points on the team. McDavid had 105. Hyman had 79. Nuge was 70 in 76 games played. Malkin 68. Tarasenko 65, but 36 goals. So, yeah. Marchand had 47 and didn't have regular power play time. 20 goals score. That third line's really good. Geeky 33. Texier 28. Hollander actually kept going down in plus minus. Goddamn. Okay. So still a little bit of a troubling fourth line. -8. Damn, they started out so good. Alright, defenseman. Bouchard, 59 points, man. Just below 60, but he finally turned into a 50-plus point guy. Age 27, plus 28. He and Nurse were a great pairing. Broberg had 21 points. Ekholm had 21 as well. Shields. Everyone was a plus besides Vakanainen depth piece. Goaltenders. Skinner wasn't amazing, but Daig, yeah, he lost a lot of his stats there at the tail end of the season. With Skinner being out with injury, I'm nervous about throwing in a 20-year-old, but I'm not going to just chuck Milic in there. We're going to give it to Daig. I just, worst timing for an injury on Skinner. It could indeed spell our doom this season. That's what happens, man. That's the game of hockey for you. Yeah, we didn't shut out many opponents. Just 2 shutouts combined for our 3 goalies who played this season. Interesting. No rookies. All right, so let's see how we stacked up to the rest of the league here. Draisaitl actually led the league in points. And maybe even tied for the most goals. Is he going to split it? Yes! Draisaitl and Ovechkin will split the Maurice Richard. What a season for Draisaitl. Good for you, man. Assist leader, Dylan Strome with 88. Yeah. Crazy. Alright, let's see who's the most clutch. Oh my god. JT Miller, 12 game winners and 38 goals. That's just below 1 out of 3. This is 1 out of 3. So mathematically, Couturier is the most clutch. But impressive performance from JT Miller, nonetheless. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, I was right. Power play goal leader. Draisaitl with 15. Power play point totals. Draisaitl with 31. Then it was McDavid with 29. Shorties. Howla had 3. Tied with a bunch of other people, including Nuge and... No, just Nuge. Shorty points. Michael McLeod with 7. Nuge with 5. Hyman with 5. Alright, pretty good. Let's see about the Selke candidates here. Heller's face-off, 75. Woof. No one up top that I'm seeing. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hintz? Like, he sure probably doesn't have enough draws. Hintz is looking like a front runner. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, there we go. Barkov. Uh-oh. Think he's coming back with a vengeance. Hate how slow this freaking scrolls, man. Like, I'm trying to click fast. Lindholm got to be in that conversation. Look how, like, glitchy it is, man. Like, all I'm doing is clicking down, like, normally, and it's like, click, 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 click. Really makes this, very difficult to do. Anyway, Barkov, Lindholm. That's really what I see. Hughes! Quinn Hughes. 100 points plus 39. Norris for Quinn Hughes, man. Definitely. Beat out Fox and Makar. Fox is a 91. Makar is a 97. Alright. Okay, goalies. Gibson. 922 and a 258. I think he's far and away the best goaltender. I mean, I can understand you wanting to shout out Sorokin considering he has a losing record and it's still a 921. But are the stats, like, after that just too big a differential? I don't know. Maybe. I think that's a strong argument to give Sorokin a tie based on, like, save percentage especially. Because, like, on that team, yeah, you can understand the goals against being like that. Gibson has 2 more shutouts. I could be convinced to give this a tie. Simply because Sorokin's on a train wreck of, dude, Islanders cannot figure it out. Sorokin did his best. Like, that's ridiculous. That's on the level close to, like, what Adin Hill did with the Blackhawks. Probably, maybe better. I think Adin Hill was around 500. Like, he's clearly below 500. Still posted a 921. That is nuts. All right, let's check out the rooks here. Kanafani. 67-point rookie season as a defenseman, age 21. Oh my goodness. So we may have our first member winning some hardware and getting bragging rights here. I will be shocked if they end up giving it to Oh my god, he's on the Sharks too. Oh, watch out for San Jose. They're coming. They're coming, baby. You see Yannick Vitver down here. He's now in 82. And where'd they play him? Second line, second power play. Pretty good rookie season. McShaggy, decent rookie season. Maloney. I keep thinking this is one of our guys, but it's clearly not. Rookie goalies. Yeah, nothing. That's going to be kind of funny there. All right, we'll do the FUD stats here. Hits. Soft. Fights. Andreas Greiss with 27. Two-way. Scary Carey. We know what he is. A franchise enforcer at 84 overall. Playing still 4th line, but he's got top power play. Oh, man. And Middleton, Jeannot, Perry, Shen Lowry. Shields fights a little bit, too. Nice. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We don't want him, like, when we start moving up the lineup more, we don't want him over-fighting, that's for sure. But that's an okay amount of fights. That's actually good. That means you subtract 20 penalty minutes from 20. Yeah, that's not bad for a DFD. Does have good discipline, but we've seen that just not matter, so we'll see. But all right. Wrapped up. In the bag. And the playoff matchups are the Blackhawks against the Stars, the Avs against the Jets, us against the Ducks, and the Canucks taking on the Blues. So the Sharks have not made the playoffs yet, but man, they got some good young talent. Gotta think that they're knocking on the door pretty soon. The Devils against the Capitals, the Canes against the Blue Jackets, the Habs against the Sabres, and the Leafs against the Rangers. All right. Let's see what the Ducks have for us. It seems like they would have a pretty strong lineup. We saw Leo Carlson. He's amazing now. All right, yeah. Zegras, Carlson, Terry. Then Verana, McTavish, Vetrano. Killorn, Lundestrom, LeBanc. They seem to love signing LeBanc. They did that in my Beer Pro, too. And Zadina, Venberg, Evans. That is a deep forward core. I would switch Zadina and Killorn, but wow. That is an incredibly deep forward core. Minchikov, Drysdale, Forsling. That's a pretty good defensive core. And yeah, it's probably going to be Gibson, who had a very, very, very good regular season. Oh my god, they are stacked. Even their depth pieces. They got this elite guy just sitting. Why? Why is he sitting? I mean, yeah, they're kind of overstacked, but good god. Anaheim is stacked. That is, excuse me, kind of a scary team. Compare them to us, though. This is like youth against experience. We got Draisaitl, McDavid, Hyman, you know, all guys over 30 by this point. Then Malkin, who's 40, Nuge, who's 34, Tarasenko's 35. Oh my god, we're actually kind of an old team, dude. No one in the forward core is under the age of 26. Defensively, Nurse, Bouchard. Yeah, our youngest player is Shields, and he's 21. Literally everyone else is 25 or above. Wow. That's actually surprising. Except for, you know, Dag. Oh boy, is he ready? Ugh. This is an ultimate test here for Dag. Man. Oh, we need Skinner back, but Dag's gotta hang strong. Offense, you gotta step the fuck up here. We gotta win some games for Dag, man. We need to buy time for Skinner to get back. I'm hoping to be even after these first 4 games. We'll see, though. We do have the home ice advantage. Game 1. Oh, 7-6 OT loss. Oh, no. That is not a good sign. Game 2 on home ice. Phew. 3-2 OT win. Good bounce back game. But, man. Whew. Alright. Even. On the road here. Can we steal one? And make, you know, guarantee the split. Game 3. Yes, we can. Oh. Now Larson's out with a straight hamstring. Shit. The injuries continue to pile up here. Well, that's why you have depth, man. Vakanainen will hop in. Click. Thanks. We could do this and theoretically make that chemistry a little bit better because Broberg can play his secondary position over there. Alright. 2-1 series lead. 2 good games for Dag in the last 2. Game 4, though. Anaheim looking for a huge response. They get it. 6-2 win. I'm gonna go up on the day. Wow, he's not back. It was April 29th, right? Alright, well, pivotal game 5, even series. Stuart Skinner now fully healed, but it's after the game. We won it 8-3. Alright. Alright. Let's throw back. We gotta put Skinner in, man. We have to. Thank goodness for the offense, but Skinner's gotta go in. Like, thank you, Dag. Obviously not quite good enough. We gotta send Milic back down as well. But we need Skinner in there. Send Milic down. And if we get into any more trouble, we can actually call up the other goaltender. Because there's no waivers. In the playoffs. Back in you go. Alright. Poof. Well, we have a 3-2 series lead. And now we have Skinner back. So we go on the road for game 6. I'm not touching anything. On the road. Game 6. Come on, Skinner. Oh boy. 6-5 OT loss. Oh boy. Not what we wanted to see. Oh man. Game 7. Whew. Young Anaheim team takes it to 7. Who's going to come out on top? First period. Starts out pretty even. Shots about even. Anaheim gets the first power play of the game. Failed to capitalize. Good kill. But who is going to strike first? Anaheim. Jacob Yakovrana. Right in that low slot. Powers won by Skinner. Oh, man. They take the lead into the first. Offense. Time to wake up. Second period. Come on. Come on, offense. There we go. Brad Marchand. Clutch goal to tie things up. That's huge. Now we need more, man. We're not getting enough shots here. And I'm really taking it to us, but Malkin gets a huge goal. 2-1 now for Edmonton. Oh my god, they are peppering Skinner with shots. They're going balls to the wall. 33 shots to 18, but we lead. That is not a winning formula, guys. You got to come out here in this third period. We got to start taking over. Come on. Come on, Edmonton. Oh, no. Oh, no. Kill it. Kill it. Good kill. Power play of our own. Can't capitalize. 10-minute mark. Oh, boy. No, kill it. No. We get carryover power play time. Can't close it off. They're going to be pulling the goalie soon. Can we ice the game or hold? We held on. Skinner, you absolute fucking beast. Reminiscent of the Cup Finals game in Game 6. He goes wild. 45 saves, and we win 2-1 to advance to the second round. Yep, first star by a mile. Gibson second star, well-deserved. Then Malkin with the game winner. Whew. So we made it. Made it by the first round. The Blues in the second round, and we're not going to get Larson back till, I don't think, till after the series, right? He was late May? Or at least mid-May. Can't remember. Either way. Whew. Malkin doing the thing again in the playoffs, man. Alright. 4-1-4, but 3-8-6. Yeah, that's got to get cleaned up. Oof, power play. Oof, penalty kill. Our special teams is bad. Bad on the road. I don't know. Interesting. Taking on the Blues, who, alright, similar to us, not the best ratio. Really strong power play and a very strong penalty kill. Gotta hope our power play can get going. We gotta hope McDavid and Draisaitl can get going. They're actually very, very slow starting here. They haven't quite taken over. Malkin, Nuge. You know, I mean, they're point per game. Besides Draisaitl. They're actually minuses. But yeah, you want a bit more out of them. I think they'll wake up. I think they get going. I'm not going to start making major changes. But Malkin, what a performance. 40 years old. And he's actually back up to an 88. Holy shit. All right. Tarasenko also point per game. Draisaitl just below. Marchand with 5. That's why you pick up a guy like Marchand for the playoffs. What a start. Hollander with 4. Gustafsson with 4. Look at the fourth line. Geeky with 3, Cunnin with 3, Hyman, oh, whoa, Hyman. What is going on? Is he dragging down that first? Hyman's got to wake the fuck up. Bouchard, 8 points, that's major. Yeah, Hyman's got to wake up. And Skinner in 2 games, 9-17 with a 3-3. It's mostly just that other game that gave it to him. But yeah, Skinner back in net now, boys. All right. What do the Blues have in store for us? Take a look. Come on. Should have went the other way. Buchnevich, Thomas, and Kyrou. Brink, Bolduc, Neighbors. Kuraly, Shen, Kostin, VC, Dvorsky, Hellenis. Very strong down the middle. Not the best wingers, but still, you know, we've seen teams like this do fine. That guy's point a game. Neighbors is a point a game. Defensively, McCabe, Parenko, Tanev, Mata, Hunt, Perek, but you look at the stats. Shutdown. Pretty good shutdown. Pretty good shutdown. Very good shutdown. Pretty good shutdown. Okay. Demon Hunt. I love it. I know it's probably pronounced Damon, but it's Demon. In the old spelling. I like it. Fuck, I want this guy. Demon Hunt, baby. His defense sucks, though. Goaltenders. Assface McGee. Who will likely be facing. Alright. Well, we're much better on paper. But we've seen lineups like this do very, very, very good. Think back to us. Right? Think back to us. And Binnington's in that cheese goaltender range. But we have home ice advantage once again. However, they won their series for a reason. We need Hyman to wake up. We need that first line to get going more. They won it in 5, too. All right, game 1. Larson's back. Oh, that's huge. Wow, he was much earlier than I thought he was. Vakanainen, yeah, thanks for your service. We also know that this is still an option. I'm waiting to see about Skinner, though. And Bouchard's doing really good point production-wise. Game 1. Oh, wow. Got shut out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to panic, but that's not great. I don't want us to get in too deep of a hole either against a team like this. Both of them are kind of scoring. Another shooter there doesn't make a ton of sense. I don't know. I'm thinking about throwing Malkin up, but I also like what he's doing. I'm going to try it. Throw Malkin up on the top line. And in this case, I'm going to switch Shields and Bouchard. It's nothing against Bouchard. I just want to get that shutdown pair back together because we moved the two-way forward off this line, right? And this line can probably shut down well enough with Nugent and Hyman. The problem is no one can really pass to Tarasenko, but he was actually more the passer, so we'll try this out. Yeah, we'll try this out. Again, I didn't want to make a panic move, but also I feel like that first line not being going right now is a big deal. Game 2. 4-2 win. I like that. That's good. 4-2 win. Offense good, defense good. All right, on the road now for game 3. 4-2 win again. That's huge. 2 big wins. We've already guaranteed the split. Can we make it 3-1 with these new lines? Can't scout. 4-3 win in overtime. Massive. 4 goals per game since these changes have been made. Home ice for game 5. Finish them. Step on their throats. Come on. 4-3 loss. They came back and won. All right. Game 6 on the road. Fuck me. Lost in OT and all of a sudden there's no more shutdown. Fuck, we're scoring enough, but that's bad shutdown. I'm going to leave these lines because I remember in the tech sim, Nurse and Shields being together was good. Game 7. We need our big boys to wake up here. Game 7. Another game 7 here, second round. Come on, boys. First period, they get an early power play. Fail to capitalize. That's good. Let's see. Power play for us. Can't capitalize, man. Our power play has not been good. Another one. Nope. Well, we're out shooting them, but neither team has scored quite yet. And after one, no score. 13 shots to 9. But no score. Second period, boys. Offense. Let's go. Their power play. We kill it. Oh my goodness. A goaltender's duel here in this game 7. This is the first goal may well be the winner. Power play for Edmonton. God damn it, guys. Oh my goodness. No goals. After 2. Fuck. Come on, Edmonton. Come on, someone step up. Yes! Connor McDavid! 1-0. Finds it on Binnington. Come on. Come on, we need another one, man. Insurance. 10-minute mark. Oh, offense. No, kill that, please. Good kill. Oh my god. Nope. Pettick, I think that's like their 4th liner. Ties it up and we head into overtime. Ugh. 1 goal's never enough, man. Overtime, game 7. Come on, Edmonton. Come on, Edmonton. We need the big boys. We need the big boys. Shot still even. Even game across the board. And Demon Hunt wins it for St. Louis in overtime, 2-1. Offense. Where? Where are you? Fuck! Goaltenders duel and fucking Hunt. 2 points. And we lose in the second round. Not good enough. This is bad. Nope, that's not winning. This isn't a winning formula either. Neither is that. We were just bad on all fronts. Maybe I should have made some changes to special teams lines, but holy shit. Like, we should have the best fucking power play in the league. I mean, we're double shifting McDavid and Draisaitl. It was, it worked. Last season it worked to a charm, but I'm not going to say special teams lost it for us. But honestly, what lost it for us was our big boys not producing like big boys. And the biggest thing was Hyman. 0.5 point per game between the first and second line. And he got 5 points on the second line when he only had 2 on the first. Like, no, not good enough. The shutdown was fine. Like, especially in that last game, we needed goals, and we could not, for the life of us, get them. Only one person at point per game. So this was an offensive issue. I'll say it. This was an offensive issue. Like, our average on defense looks bad because of the first games, right? Skinner had a 9.15. But a goals against of 2.97. That's a team stat. This is a personal stat. Skinner was great in the games that he played. We couldn't get him wins. 3 overtime losses. Can't happen. Just can't happen. Fuck, man. Yeah. Can't happen. Draisaitl McDavid, I mean, you can't expect him to always take over. But, man, I definitely wanted them to. I was waiting for him to start taking over, and they didn't. Lost 2-1 in overtime, man. That can't happen for this team. We're way too good offensively for that to happen. But, apparently not this year. And so, the repeats effort will fall short. We lose 3 in a row. 3 in a row. By 1 goal, 2 of them in overtime. Those are the games where you want... Yeah, you want you want the offense. Like, games like this are gonna happen. You could make an argument that Skinner only had 3 good games in this series. But you could also make an argument that it's 4 because a win is good, right? Like, I don't know. But, like, look what he did in that Game 7. He's such a good tech sim goalie. He really is. Yet, in this one, our offense, you know, we just couldn't get it done. That sucks, man. That really sucks. I really wanted the repeat. I thought we would be in kind of good shape running it back, but... That's the thing, we got decent depth scoring, too. It's just, we didn't have enough top tier. Like, if we had that depth scoring, we needed a little bit more. Yeah, like, the thing is, we did score 3.5 per game, but I'm looking at, like, where certain things happened, right? Like, yeah, we averaged 3.5, but, like, look at some of the games. We scored 6 here, we scored 8 here, we scored 5 here. We were just too inconsistent. Yeah. Too inconsistent, I think. Fuck. Man. Maybe I should have moved at least the forward lines back to, for the tech sim. Like, I should probably have moved the forward lines back like this for the tech sim. But, you know, hindsight's always 20/20. Malkin was point per game the whole time. Didn't matter where he played. It's just... And Hyman was doing better on the second line, right? But the tech sim being so vastly different. That's why I had this here. And it worked. You saw what was happening, man. We shut them the fuck down, but they win 2-1 in OT. I loved Marchand's work. Fourth line became hefty minuses in that series. Damn. I like Hollander and Gustafsson. Maybe we just need probably someone better than Cunnin. We ended up not having to use any depth. Well, yeah, we got beat by just one of those teams. You know? That's just... You feel like you should be able to score more against them, but again, don't let the overalls fool you. They're all really good defensively. And Binnington is, you know, he's having one of his good years. But yeah, it's strong down the middle. And if you look at player types, two-way. Okay, two playmakers in a two-way. Sniper, Bolduc is a two-way. Neighbors is a two-way. Kuraly is a two-way. Shen. They got defense all over their lineup. And what the fuck? Oh no! Fuck me! It was their... Oh, it was two defensemen who scored. They're two literal worst defensemen who scored. Oh, that... It's literally this... Oh my god. I literally talk trash on this pairing too, so of course, they're the ones who score that. Fucking hell. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. Against our team, those guys should be sheltered as fuck. Like, look at... Oh my god, his awareness sucks. But I guess his shot blocking and stick checking are really good. I feel like awareness should matter more. Whatever. Ugh. The repeat bid comes up short. And, we got some... Yeah, there's a lot coming. Malkin's gone. Marchand's gone. Tarasenko might be gone. Ekholm is gone. We have a lot of spots to fill in this lineup here. Because the window, you know, still our window. McDavid, Draisaitl still technically in their primes. We got to make the most out of it. So we'll see what we can grab at the draft. And that will be in the next video. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Hit that like button. And I'll see you in the next one.